Hey there, I'm just quickly doing a website review on Shop Weight Boss. I actually haven't looked at the website yet, so I don't actually know what I'm going to expect. I'm just going to try and quickly find the biggest and easiest changes that could be made to improve results. Uh, Getting thousands of visitors a day, but want to get a better conversion rate. I don't know what the conversion rate is now, but well, let's see. Experience full body cleanse, providing better solutions one pen at a time, look better and feel amazing guaranteed. Shop now. Oh, shop now and get. Okay, I'm just gonna start with this because it's in the way. I don't love pop-ups, and I really recommend delaying them until just underneath your average session duration because I don't even understand what the business does yet. I don't know if I want 10% off my next order. I don't even know if I want to buy from you or if you've got what I want. So I'm definitely not comfortable giving you my details, especially not my phone number actually, because I don't know I don't know anything about you. Um, and that's pretty common. Plus, it doesn't need to take up a whole screen. I'd suggest testing flyouts rather than pop-ups. Pop-ups are effective, right? If you show them and you have a good offer, show them immediately, you'll get people to sign up. However, your sign-up rate might be 10% if it's really, really good, but you're also going to really piss off the other 90%. Um, and you'll go, yeah, my sign-up rate's awesome, but it also might just hurt your overall conversion rate. So what's more important, the 10% that do sign up or the other 90% you've pissed off? Where can you get more gains? I love pop-ups, they're so useful, but make sure you balance the annoying with the useful. So now, sign up now. Might want to reconfigure that message. 30-day money back guarantee. Don't mind that. Generally suggest having free shipping at a certain price or telling people what the shipping cost is. Also, I don't understand what the product is. Body cleanse, I'm guessing it's some consumable drink. Um, People want to know what the shipping price is going to be. People really don't like getting to the checkout and then getting bombarded with an extra cost. They just expect, people don't expect to have to pay to buy something online for shipping. Um, okay, so I'm really going to critique the section where I don't scroll because quite a lot of people, nearly half, don't ever scroll. So uh, again, I don't necessarily understand what this is. Um, I can kind of guess the imagery could be changed to the product, like a lifestyle image of the product. A deep clean, yeah, definitely seems like some consumable cleanse. I like that I can close this. I don't love having like all the pop-up stuff. Like, please just tell me what you do and what you sell as easily as possible without any effort from me and go from there. You can also delay these to show up after a certain time because most people don't need support the second they go onto the website. You can also change the thumbnail to a person and usually a woman, and people trust it a lot more. And you just say, I'm here if you need me. So deep clean inside and out. I love the layout. Like it's actually so nice and readable. Like I'm not reading this, but I can see, I can easily tell if I need to read this stuff if I care about it. Okay. All right, it's pills. All right. This is pretty good in my opinion. Okay, so this website's actually quite good in my opinion. Just a few things. I'd definitely make this much more obvious that it's a call to action. It's a button. People are trained to click on pill-shaped buttons. I understand the arrow, but again, try and make the website for a 7-year-old or Homer Simpson. So number one waist trimming formula helps reduce. I think these are really good um, pieces of information, but I also think it's a bit too much. I'd say maybe minimize the amount that you have and just make it a bit simpler. So view full details. Okay, subscription, save. Um, Minuscule thing here, but it's also worth having as well as the save 20%, strike out the original price. So like the 73 and like show you are saving this many dollars. What's that? $14.60. So um, I do like the use of call to action buttons, but I also don't necessarily think they're that appropriate. Do I go to another product? Do I go to another page? Yes, I do. So when people are on the home screen and they're still figuring things out, their main focus, the website is telling them to buy it now, but they're not ready to buy it now. They're on the homepage. I would change this to view details. Have this. It's also kind of weird that it's not coherent, that this is different to these. It's not a button, doesn't look like a button like these are. Um, just really quickly, I don't think these are worth it, like not worth having on our website. Um, I don't understand how this works. I'm trying to scroll. Um, okay, so it does work. It just takes a second. I don't understand what's happening. Um, I love this kind of section, but I'd also, this looks really cool. I love the fact that it's not 5 stars only and there's a video, probably of someone critiquing it. I can't turn the audio on. Okay. Okay, I kind of expected a little bit more. Um, okay. Yeah, I like that. It seems real. It seems like there's not perfect reviews, you know, it's not 5 out of 5. I don't think that should have happened. Um, I like this stuff. I can see that like a lot of effort has gone into this. Um, Quite a lot of effort gone into this. This is quite nice. Um, okay, I'd say overall summary. I'll go into some other things. I'd make it a bit simpler and clearer. Um, Weight boss is made for you. Here's how, and then the section is like a completely different color. It doesn't seem like this is related at all. Um, oh, I don't. I just guessed that these were clickable. It's like really not obvious to me. You can have an underline if you're not going to have a button. Underline indicates hyperlinks for most people. Um, yeah, I'd have some like I'd have this as like, what is your problem? Like, do you struggle with weight maintenance, or do you want to get rid of your dad bod, or stuff like that? Again, here the header kind of does make sense that it's meant to fit here. Place an order, take 1 capsule a day, flush excess fat. With processes like these, I find it's really useful to have them in a image format, like icons with arrows pointing to each of them, because this is a bit too much effort for me to figure out what it is. You can just say place order, 1 capsule a day, and like you can find icons on Canva Pro, like really easily. Start journey. Start. I don't understand what happens when I click this. Don't necessarily want to. What is root of? I don't understand. Like I don't have the information to know what this is to compare against it. Um, I think this is like valuable information, but I'm not at the point where I understand why this is valuable. Um, I guarantee like other people do. I'm probably not the target market, but again, you're going to get more people like that. Um, Interesting. I would offer this as for your pop-up. I would offer this. Like, I actually don't remember what the pop-up was. Was it 10% off? I would offer this. Like, sign up here to get your free 30-day nutrition fitness guide. You'll get way more emails like that. I'd really bet on it. Um, Shop our products. For us. I probably spend too much effort scrolling down because a lot of people are not going to scroll down this far. Um, you seem pretty like switched on and like a lot of good things are in place. I definitely have Clarity, Microsoft Clarity as your screen recorder and heat map software, and kind of look into like how far are people scrolling, what things are they clicking on. Also, I can guarantee that users click on these icons. It's just something that when people see icons, they think they can click on them. Um, so it might be worth adding a link here to something that's relevant. So home products FAQ about us contact. Um, I'm going into the navigation here because this is generally the single most clicked thing on the website. First most clicked thing. Oh, that was an accident. So just going back, websites have a bad habit of talking about themselves when the navigation is really for the customer. Users know they can click the logo to go to the home. You don't need home. Products, yeah, you could do more. You can do like categories, like pills, and I don't know the vertical very well, but FAQ, not great. I'd have that in the footer. The thing about FAQs, they should be the last kind of ditch effort at answering questions. Anything that's in the FAQ should be answered naturally through the customer journey. You don't want to have like all the questions and just shove them in the FAQ, because the odds of people going to that page is not that high. And if someone has a problem, like if it's a frequently asked question, by definition, that's what you need to be showing customers. So about us, again, people don't really care about that at this stage. People will scroll all the way down to the footer and start looking at links if they want to learn more about you. Contact, I kind of rate that because, again, proving that people can get in touch with you and that you're trustworthy. Um, yeah, good. I like that. There's an email address there. I would suggest adding a phone number, so Google Voice, so you can get a phone number that's not yours, or getting a PO box, some physical address. It kind of just improves the trust. People want to know that you're legit and that they can get a hold of you. Okay, I'm gonna try and move a bit faster. I don't want to take up so much time on everything. Um, so these are all the products. Okay, when you don't have that many products, it can kind of make sense to have just one button that says products, but you can kind of be smarter with it. I don't know what products they are. So you can break it down to categories. So it's like shop by goal, um, sample pack. Yes, start here. This is a good thing to call out, like sample pack. Are you not sure about the business? Here's a sample pack. It's $9. Get free shipping. Like that can just be the price you pay as a business to get someone in the door. Um, if I have the problem that drove me to the website, I saw your ad. I want to lose weight. I don't necessarily understand what I'm meant to be going to. This seems to make the most sense. Body detox. Don't understand this too much. I don't know what the root of Tejakoti coat is. Um, and again, yeah, I'd definitely add call to action buttons, like view details. Um, yeah, all right, I'm just gonna go to the main product and have a quick look. I like, I was gonna say I like this, but also immediately under it, it shows 5 out of 5. So there's a bit of like lack of congruency. And when people see that, they kind of start questioning the trust in the website. So I'd consider that. Um, I love, again, I love these, but they're also a bit small. I'd say make them bigger, make them simpler. Um, these are awesome, like money back guarantee, free domestic shipping. They don't need to be so small and grayed out. The font size is so small. Um, 10 pixels font. I'd definitely suggest going with 16 plus, like just as a benchmark for everything. Um, yep. A thing with the asterisks is when people see the asterisks, they're like, okay, there's some catch to this. Just either say 30-day money back guarantee. That's it. Policy here. Um, I understand you want to like avoid people abusing it, but the benefit of having the money back guarantee outweighs the people who are going to abuse it. The people that are genuinely just buying stuff and they want to be reassured, the business that they bring in because of your money back guarantee is going to outweigh the people that might abuse it or it has certain conditions. Sorry, I didn't go into details. I love this. Um, okay. All right. Overall summary, I think it's just a bit confusing because there's quite a lot going on. I expect when I see the like buy now and add to cart button, I'm kind of done. Like I this is where the product description should be. Everything I want to know should be here. Um, People are used to seeing like when they see this share stuff, that's like the end of the page. They're like done. It's like, okay, here's some extra stuff that's not directly related. This this content is awesome. I love that it's like segmented so not like nicely. People can find what they want really easily, but I definitely have it higher up here. But it's also like for the ingredient, again, I don't understand. Um, I won't complain about that. Real people, real results. I don't mind this at all. I'd possibly go with like some stars. Um, it doesn't like scream to me as like this was really good for me or like this is a review. Um, I love the text. Like this is done well. People usually bombard the reviews. They add too many words. Follow some Instagram. It's not really relevant in my opinion. I don't think the Instagram feed's that useful. People will scroll down and they'll find the icons down here. I'm not sure if it's actually there. I like the sticky footer, but again, it's being overlaid by the rewards and chat. Um, okay. I actually like this website, so I'm just going to keep going. Normally wouldn't spend this much time, but it's quite nice. Um, I don't know if I'd recommend the like frequently bought together slash you may also like section with a website that has 6 products because you're just offering everything. It doesn't seem legit. Actually, I want to see the reviews. Oh, I have looks, but it doesn't seem to be opening. I would look into that. Um, in the cart, you can do more. What the? Oh, you can do more. You can say like free, I think it was free domestic shipping. So like add that in here. Make sure people know that when they go to checkout, there's not going to be a surprise, um, you know, value added onto their order. Other than that, I like it quite a bit. I just think you can add content in here. You can add little USPs in here. So you can do like 30-day money back guarantee, free shipping, 5.8, 4.8 stars out of 5, just stuff like that. Just think about like all the things that you could fit in here, for example. Or if you do have free shipping, you don't have to make it free. You can have, your classic progress. It's like spend $10 more and get, free shipping. And you can just make a bundle of like the products you want people to buy for the best experience from your brand that just happens to be slightly over the free shipping threshold. That's another incentive if you wanted to increase the average order value, but kind of gimmicky in a way. So checkouts, I'm kind of just, yeah, I just want things to be consistent. The only thing I'm looking for is that what I see here, where I'm about to give you my money, is trustworthy and it looks like the website I was just on. So this is actually the exact default checkout, except it seems to be you've changed the text here and the text down here. So I would change the color scheme on the checkout to make sure it matches like with everything I've just seen. You can change the fonts as well. I'd look at that. Um, Actually debatable on that one. Most people are used to seeing like a certain text on the Shopify checkout, so it might scare people off. Now, what you can do to increase the amount of people that give you their phone number is say phone and then in brackets for shipping updates. When people have a purpose for that piece of information, they're way more likely to give it to you. And again, email for in brackets for order confirmation. So if you have a drop off in your conversion rate that's greater than 50% of people who start the checkout to finish it, those are a couple of things that you can try. I like all of these here. Most stores don't bother adding them. Now, what you can do with a logo is you can say, need help, call us. Here's our phone number. You can just create a little graphic and just make sure it looks okay on mobile and desktop. I think the aspect ratio is 1:3, so it's like 3 times as long as it is tall. And you can add your money back guarantee, add stuff like that. If you're on a Shopify plan that's not, plus, I think it's called, you can still add a bunch of stuff that's really useful to your customers that reassure them. So I'd do that. I definitely think it's worth doing for any website, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go back to the homepage because I know the shipping is free. And yeah, I hope that was useful. It was way longer than I expected it to be, but it's just fun. I think this is a really quite good website. I imagine your conversion rate's around 3%, maybe. Depends where you get traffic from. Um, Join our team affiliate program. Yeah, hopefully you found that useful. I found it quite fun. Yeah, looks quite nice. All right. Thanks for watching if you got this far. All right, bye.